Honey, it's better there. Virgo. I'm just kidding. It feels good, though, to be up there, right? We should just flap our wings and go anytime we want. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste to everyone. I love you guys very much. You know that, right? You know that, right? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fix the thing because I have to see you guys somehow over here. Hold on, family. Okay, I got it all set up. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel. And we have a bunch of lovely, lovely, wonderful people in this community. And if you're new, let us know that you're new. And I just wanted to tell you, family, how much I love you today and how thankful I am and how humbled I am that we've been together all this time, and it's just absolutely wonderful. And you know that you're loved by me, and I'm only wishing you the best all the time, all the time. I just want that 10 of Cups and those 10 of Pentacles for you. For those of you that are new, go check out our new channel, Higher Realms Music. For those of you that are there and you're loving it, thank you so much. I'm so happy. It makes me feel good that I did that for you and you guys are actually using it. I see you guys in there in the middle of the night. Probably putting that music on to just sleep calmly and everything, and to heal while you're sleeping and everything else. So it's beautiful. We've got all kinds of different music over there. You just pick whatever you like, whatever makes you feel good and helps you vibe high. As far as everything else, a reading from me, how to get that's through the website. If you want to get a discounted live reading, use the promo code Virgo Nation when calling the 800 numbers. To become a member, there is a join button. If there isn't, then go to the description box, and it costs $2.99, and we do 4 lives a month for members, okay? With that being said, today is the 19th. Happy Thursday. The weeks are just flying, right, family? Let me just say a quick hello. Hey, Sonia, Angel 1111. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, honey. How are you? Hey, Christy. Hey, Carrie. Rosalind. Hello. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So sending love all over the world, right? Because love needs to be spread everywhere, okay? It really does, right? Because that's all what life is about, is love, right? All the material things, the money and all that, that all helps and everything, but okay, that's just, immediate gratification, right? The finances, the abundance helps, right? With security and knowing that everything is covered and you're good. But overall, right? We don't take any of that stuff with us. The only thing that really matters is love, right, in this world. And it's too bad that a lot of people haven't realized that yet, right? It's always about trying to see what the other person has, or be jealous of what they have, or try to take from the other one, or be envious of the other. That's just so wrong, right? Especially in the times that we are living in, right? So these are all Earth Angel members in the house, right? Well, you're all Earth Angels, right? And I thank you, too, for being members. It looks like we're going to be doing our membership lives on Sunday, every Sunday, so just keep that in mind. And what I'm picking up, okay, I feel a lot of you here are really have done your healing. You have. And I feel here there are times where you're vibing really, really high, and then you may hear something, or somebody may put something in your ear, or you'll see something in your dreams, right? And it'll kind of throw you a little bit off, where you start like, I don't know, feeling a little off, right? But I feel, Virgo, you have actually mastered whichever way, yeah, right, you're feeling, you have mastered to pull yourself out of that lower vibrational energy and find your balance and create that high vibration for yourself. Whether it's getting up and moving, praying, meditating, or all the above, right? And just go, I'm not going there. I don't need to go there, right? Right. So that's mastery. That really is mastery, right? Where you can keep yourself constantly in peace and harmony and just trust that everything is going to be okay, right? Right. Because a lot of people can't do that, Virgo. Hey, Penny. Hey, Lucy Lou. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sis. How you doing? So that's really, really good. I keep seeing in your cards that everything, you know, you may not see it right now, right? And you're doing the best that you can, right? But what you don't see is that everything is about to dramatically turn in your favor. Like love, like opportunities, abundance, right? A lot of you are doing stuff, but there's that one thing that you kind of already know that's just going to be really great for you. But for some reason, excuse me, for some reason, because it's a little complicated, you're just like, okay, well, I'll do everything else I have to do. And that kind of gets put on the back burner. But I do see like you're kind of chipping away at it, right? But you haven't gone full force. Maybe because it's not familiar to you, but it's something that you find very interesting and something that you're very passionate about. So let's try to overcome any kind of obstacle there or any kind of fear and really buckle down and get through that point where you're stuck right now, right? So that you can keep going and overpass that and get to the finish line. That's what I'm feeling. Hey, Judy, thank you so much for becoming an Earth Angel member. Hey, Jacqueline, good morning. Malcolm, hello. Hey, Rosa. So it's just about, you know, keeping everything balanced, right? And when you're feeling a little thing, get up, raise your vibration, put that music on. You know what I mean? Go for that walk, right? Change the way you're thinking, okay? Now, I don't know if somebody's projecting this on you. I don't know, you know what I mean? Or you're hearing stuff or seeing stuff, or you kind of sense something is coming, but I don't know why you're taking that sensing something is coming as being negative or something to worry about. Maybe because you don't understand what that is. You know, change is coming for you. It's coming slowly, but I don't feel it's in a bad way. I really don't. I really don't. You know, I don't feel that it's bad. I just don't. And I feel, Virgo, that you're just like standing at a point where, hey, you know what? I know I'm loved, I know I'm protected, I know, you know, and whatever it is, I'm going to deal with it, right, Virgo? You're not afraid. You're not. But I feel like you kind of wake up and you kind of like, okay, well, what is today going to bring, right? And then you kind of, and there's a little bit of, you feel something, right? But you don't know what it is. And then you get through your day and you're okay. You're like, nope, come on, let's go, let's do this, let's do that, right? And it's going to be okay. It really is. It really is. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here to worry about. Look, you know, the wheel is constantly spinning, right? Changes are happening, things are moving, right? But we have to also be in the flow, right, as well. So, yeah. Lucy Lou, hey, honey. So I don't want you stressing out about that, right? Now, I'm going to touch on this because I have to touch on this. I know that there's a group of you that did deal with somebody really thin, okay? And they keep coming up in your reading. They do. And I'm telling you, this person, they're really feeling whatever they did to you because it was absolutely wrong. It was absolutely wrong the way they treated you, Virgo. And you know it and they know it, right? But if they think that they're going to just, and I'm saying it with love right now, if they think they're just going to come, you know, coming in with whatever, you know, their Knight of Wands, right? And that's going to do it. That's not doing nothing. In fact, anything that this person's bringing to the table is not doing it for you. Okay? Because that ship has sailed. All right? I don't know who this person thinks they are. And I don't, they must be really in their ego. But whatever they chose over you is backfiring on them right now. So that karmic energy they brought towards you, they're now receiving. And all they can do is just watch you have a glow up. Okay, I feel there's some things that we have to put in order to step into this new life, right? Okay. I also feel there's a change of thought here. You may have been thinking, I don't know where this was coming from. Maybe you thought that someplace else or somewhere else was going to be the thing, right? And you're realizing, you know what? It's really not in my best interest. It's not something that would be good for me. And because I feel something else is coming in that's actually meant for you. Here, somebody's coming in here, Virgo. I also see my Virgos don't want to be involved with anybody shady. They don't want to do anything shady. They don't want to, they just want to do everything in the right way. I'm just telling you, just be flexible. Justice is here. This person can't stop. I don't know what is their problem. They just can't stop thinking about you, obsessing over you, Virgo. They want to send a message, but they can't. They're kind of blocked by Archangel Michael. Michael's going, no, you ain't getting anywhere close to Virgo. Virgo, you're about to have a brand new beginning, and you are showing immense strength, and you're giving it all you got. Your prayers are going to be answered. They are. Okay? And whatever was troubling you, Virgo, okay, that's about to get cleared up because a higher power is involved here. All right? It has to do, it looks like a soulmate, possibly a family member that you're very, you're close with, right? Could be a child for some of you. Anyways, the situation's getting cleared up here, and it changes everything. Here comes that divine masculine for you. Not the toxic one, the good one. It's divine timing. It's a blessing here. Okay? Yeah. You're finally coming together with somebody who's actually going to be loyal to you, Virgo, and bring you a lot of happiness. This is fated. You see, this is that soulmate here. Okay? What may have taken a long time to come together is finally coming together now. Someone's going to fully express to you their love. It's your 10 of Cups here. Okay? Somebody has been giving a lot of thinking about going to the next step, but they have that deeper knowing here. Well, okay. So it's about really letting go of the past, Virgo, on your side, being at peace, right? And stepping into this abundance here, okay? I'm telling you, Spirit is coming in to give you a leg up. There is great prosperity coming in for you. It's what you manifested. So it's love and it is abundance, right? And it allows you to finally stop worrying so much. A lot of you are really worrying about your money, and I'm going to tell you that's not a good thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. And don't put things out in the universe because you're at, whatever you're putting out there, you're manifesting different scenarios. If you're feeling lack about your abundance and that's all you're dwelling on, you're putting that out there instead of having faith and trust that everything is going to work out. But, nothing falls from the sky, right? You have to show up every day. You've got to show them that you're ready to receive, right, Virgo? You're ready to receive. You've done your healing. You're not going to go back to the losers, the manipulators, the cheaters, right? Who would take your blessing when it came in. So God bless, they're not around anymore, yes? And we certainly don't want to take them back, right, Virgo? I'm just saying. I'm saying it with love. Here we go. Aliki, hey honey, hey Joe. Hey Wendell. Hey Joan. Who's that? Trishina? I hope I'm saying that right. Trisha. Hey honey. Hey Anna. Alright, so come on now. So stand in your divine power. There is a new beginning for you. Alright. There is. Yes. And as you stand in your divine power, wellness is here. And I'm not talking about only the physical body. I'm talking about the emotional and the mental state of Virgo. If you can stay strong in this energy, then nothing can mess with you, Virgo. Nothing. Again, you see, there's wellness. There's a new beginning. A lot of you are taking good care of your health, and you've seen a big difference, right? Look, new beginning. The miracle of prayers. Whatever you answer, you wanted here. You've been praying for. Okay, new beginning again. See, celebration, victory for Virgo. Virgo, I'm telling you. Again, celebration. A lot of you are getting this celebration because you finally forgave. You finally let go. See, again, when you forgive, now I'm not saying you got to take anybody back, right? You can forgive them, and that's it, right? Just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean that they got a foot back in the door, right? They don't. Not when it comes to this particular person I'm picking up energy on. Look, answered prayer. Your prayers are going to be answered. Okay, the message is coming in so loud and clear. Once you totally love yourself inside and out, where you're never going to allow anybody to put you in that kind of circumstance again, or disrespect you, or manipulate you, or use you, right? When you know your worth, when you're not willing to do anything or go through anything just to have somebody give you their attention and their love. But is that really love? Okay, you know what I'm saying. And you let go completely and you don't give it any more energy. This is where all this beautiful energy comes in. See, this person, I'm feeling, is so shook because you did a whole 360 on this person. You know what I mean? It's like you changed completely. And they thought they had you all figured out, all pegged out, Virgo. They knew exactly what your next move was going to be, how you were going to come. Listen to music came out, so it releases any kind of stress. That just came out on the split. This person thought they had you all figured out, right? Because, I'm sorry, but at the time, you were really stupid enough to open yourself up completely to this person and allowed yourself to be vulnerable because you felt, as you were healing, you felt that this was the right thing to do, to no longer be afraid to love again, right? And it wasn't stupid, but if you look at it now, you go, geez, why did I open up that much with this person? That's what Spirit is saying. Because all this person was doing was figuring you out and how to come from this way, that way, you know, so that they could manipulate you even better to get whatever they want. But that's because you're loving and you're kind, right? And when you love somebody, you know, you're true. You're always true, Virgo. You don't pretend to be something else than you are, right? And you felt safe. You thought this person was safe for you. But it was quite the contrary. But this person was never meant to be around for a long time, okay? was for a season, for you to learn something. Again, listen to your intuition. And again, they're saying, the message actually says, thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Whether it's spiritual music that you're listening to, healing music that you're listening to, it is helping you. It is. And again, with the music. So, I'm talking to a Virgo that has unconditional love to give and continuously gives unconditional love. No matter what hardships they go through, no matter if that love is not reciprocated back, Virgo's not going to change for anybody. The only thing is that Virgo knows now who to give love to and who not to, and what to look out for, and what kind of signs, what kind of behavior, and does this person's, anybody, right, do their words match up with their actions? Or is it just a temporary thing? Or is it an illusion? See, nobody can pass an illusion over Virgo anymore. You can't. You just can't. Virgo's been given that gift. Where if something just feels off, it feels off. Here we go. So focus your mind on whatever this new thing, this new start is that you want to do, Virgo. I'm sorry I'm talking fast, but the messages are coming quick. And again, they're telling you, don't waste your time being angry. Don't waste your time hating somebody for what they did. Turn around and meditate here and use your spiritual gifts. You need to know that, I'm telling you, very soon it's hidden from you, Virgo. You're going to have this new beginning, and it's going to make you incredibly, incredibly happy. You've left this person in the dust. They still don't get it. This is how much this person is in their ego. This is how much this person, oh God, they're not stable. They're not stable. They're not. See, a lot of you walked away from this person. You took a step back. You were guided to do that here. Okay? And you made those changes, and now your heart is open to love again. It is. But no one's going to be able to get away with anything that anybody did to you in the past, Virgo, whatever that experience was. Like I said before, you'll forgive, but you will not forget. And all those experiences that you went through with different relationships, different people, that's all stored up here. You're never going to forget any of that stuff. So whoever's going to come towards you, you're going to compare that person to all those different scenarios, right? And if they make it through that checklist, then okay. If not, no. Absolutely not. So it's about catching up on your rest right now. Don't get yourself stressed out about anything. There's no reason for it, okay? And recharge your batteries. And keep coming from a place of unconditional love and being grateful for the things that you have, Virgo, okay? They are bringing blessings in your life. They are. And every single day, there is some little thing that happens every day that you were not expecting. That maybe somebody will give you, somebody will do for you without you asking, Virgo. Okay? Trust your intuition here. Not what anybody else is saying, not what's being shown in the 3D. Really be in your stillness so you can get the messages, right? Because if you're going to look at the real thing, right? Whatever you're asking, you're getting an immediate answer. You really are. If you're connected, right? If you know what I'm talking about, if you're jiving with me now while I'm, look, you know there's light at the end of the tunnel. You know you're going to have a victory. You know there's going to be something that you're going to be celebrating here. Again, look, wellness. See, a lot of you are like, geez, you know, I just feel this person's energy watching me, you know, stalking me. You know, maybe, I don't know, they got people, you know, they're checking your social media. Maybe they're driving by your house, or maybe they know people that live next to you, or whatever. You know, you can feel, you know, and you just like, you have been just like, please just go, you know. Just go, just go. But see, now you were at that phase, and now you're at the phase of, whatever, you know, I'm not giving it not even this much energy, whatever, you know. And the more and more you remove yourself from that and don't give it any thought, the better and better things will come. You know, it's almost like when we do cord cutting, right? When we ask Michael to cut the cords with somebody, when you absolutely are so much into what you're doing and your new beginning, or whichever way you're trying to create your world, the moment you don't even give that any thought anymore, it somehow just goes away. So it's really about you standing in your divine power now. Okay, Virgo, I'm using the confidence from the divine, from the creator, to keep moving forward. Again, I'm telling you, divine intervention. See, they're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. There's something that you really want. There's something that you really need for this new part of this new adventure, right? Or, you know, one door is closed and you've got to go through that other door. But in order to go through that other door, you need a little bit of assistance, right? Well, here it comes. And you're going to be like, whoa! Now what do I do? You know, it's like, you know how like when you really want something and you keep praying for it, you keep wanting it, right? And it's like taking forever, right? And somewhere in the back of your mind, you're going, okay, I'm praying for it, but is it really ever going to happen? I don't know, but I'm just going to keep praying for it, and I'm just going to keep hoping that it happens, right? It's something like that, Spirit is saying. But, you know, and you go, okay, well, whenever it happens, right? You're not... But see, then it actually happens. And then you're just like, your mind's just blown. Your mind's just blown. You just go, what? So Virgo, listen. Again, I'm going to say it to you. So please give this some thought, okay? For those of you that this is resonating with. This divine intervention, this answer to your sincere prayers, for a lot of you, it really has to do. It says balancing the masculine and the feminine energies. Yes, I'm going to say yes, that's important. But this card also means that, you know, one here creates and the other one inspires. And they're really telling you, if this is hitting home with you, that you need to do that now. You need to be, create and be inspired. Because for a lot of you, whatever this thing is the thing that's just going to make you tons of money. Does that make sense? I also feel for a lot of my Virgos, you're no longer going to be hurting yourself. Meaning, if you have been healing with deep emotional pain or heartache, you're realizing, hey, all of a sudden, what am I doing here? I'm not going to keep, you know, I'm not saying about me, I'm just saying in general, right? Because I don't drink. But, you know, I'm not going to keep drinking here to, you know, drink away my sorrows or do something else that's toxic towards me. Why am I hurting myself? Because somebody else was a complete jerk and hurt me, right? Not me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you talking. And you're not going to do it anymore. You're not. You're going to look at everything face on. You're going to come to a huge realization about whoever that particular person is. And you're just going, no. Because somehow you're allowing that person to win if you're harming yourself. Isn't that what they wanted? Weren't they envious of you? Weren't they jealous of you? Isn't it what they, you know, didn't they want to take, didn't they take from you, Virgo? So if you could hurt yourself too, oh wow, they'd be, and then, you know, they'd be cheering on, right? This is how terrible this person is, if you can understand. So yeah, you've come to the realization that, hey, you know what? I'm not going to do anything to hurt myself anymore. I'm going to take really good care of myself, my temple, keep my emotions in check, in balance, right? Healed, and live my best life and vibe high. And that's what's driving them crazy. That's one of the things that's driving them crazy. See? Because you're going through some kind of purification, detoxification here. Did I say that right? Okay. Yeah. And you're coming out of this like, yeah, shiny and brand new. And as the days go by, the less and less you're hurting yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. You're shining bright. You're shining bright, Virgo, and you're feeling good. And that's another part about you vibing high here. You're not going to allow past things that hurt you to take over your life or stop you from the life you're supposed to be living and how you're supposed to be living it. You're not going to give, in the recent past, you may have done that, right? You could have beaten yourself up, right? Or you allowed somebody to make you feel less than, right? So that they could feel more. You're not doing that anymore. You're absolutely not. You're not. You're not. You're dealing with all those deep emotions, those sensitive emotions. Sometimes you kind of sit there, when you get in those moments and you go, God, why did these people do this to me, right? Like, you didn't deserve it, right? But Virgo, look how strong you are now. And look how much you've learned from this journey so far, right? You're never going to let that stuff happen again. You're not. So look, your prayers are being answered. There is prosperity for you again. Here, so just take it easy. Stop stressing over your money. It's the worst thing you can do. Okay? Just know that everything is going to be okay. Just be real, Virgo. Just be real. Be your true self. Not what anybody expects you to be, okay? You shouldn't really care, You're not here to be exactly like somebody else, dress exactly like somebody else, look like somebody else. Understand what I'm saying to you? Be yourself. That's the most beautiful thing. That's when you can actually love and accept yourself for exactly who you are. Okay? And people feel and sense that you're just being authentically you. Oh, see? Bing, bing. What was that? I don't know. Okay, so, look. Take time to take good care of yourself. Don't worry about what anybody else has got. Don't worry that somebody's doing this and you're not there yet. No, Virgo. Just stay focused and keep going here. Okay? Very important. You stay with your spiritual community here, your religious community. Okay? They're also going to help you, get inspired, raise your vibration so that you can let go of whatever has been so heavy in your heart, this deep emotional healing that needs to be done. And I'm hoping I can help you here too, right? Because this is what this is all about. It's love for you here. And for myself, but for you guys mostly, right? I mean, we have that beautiful exchange back and forth. So it's about us healing as a community here, okay? And I really want you to know your self-worth here. Look, listen to your intuition. Whatever you're asking about here, it's not from this realm. It's from a higher realm. Whatever you're asking about, Virgo, whatever you're asking about. And again, they are going to give you that increased support so that you do honor yourself, that you do put yourself first. And I'm telling you, love is coming in for you. You're getting ready to love again here. Because you do deserve the love that you truly deserve. It's coming here. Okay. So it's about having that confidence through them, right? Clearing out the negativity for some of you, because there is absolutely nothing you should be worried about. If you're doing that mass media watching thing, let that go. You know? There's nothing for you to worry about. Okay? You are protected, Virgo. And you're not going to repeat the same patterns. You're not. You learned your lessons really good, and that's done. So now here comes the healing and feeling good and vibing high here, right? Communicating very clearly, communicating very clearly to the divine what you want and being very clear about it, right? Also letting go of the thought or the fear that somebody's doing or wishing something bad on you or doing something bad on you. And even if they are doing something bad on you, Virgo, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work anymore. Those kind of things just don't even come close to you anymore. That's how protected you are by Michael. So let go of that mindset, right? That things are not working out because somebody's putting something on you. Let them put whatever they want. It's not going to work, Virgo. It's not. Go after what you love, Virgo. Give all the rest to God. Okay? Continue to socialize and join in. And be the best person that you can be. And live your life in peace and harmony. And forget about all these negative people. I'm telling you. Get out into nature too. Go for that walk. And make healthy choices now for yourself. And that means on all levels. People, your body, the way you think, you know what I mean, right? Make healthy choices. They are guiding you to make healthy choices and decisions now. And I'm telling you, your prayers are going to be answered. How many times is this going to come out, Virgo? But it all happens when you truly, truly know your worth. There you go. And you got your ancestors next to you, supporting you along the way, showing you things here, right? You're going to have some kind of epiphany here, or some kind of experience here that's kind of going to blow you away. I guess they're going to show you something here somehow, whichever way they can, either through synchronicities or through a dream or something here. They're saying, look, be gentle with yourself here, Virgo. It's okay to be different than everybody else. It really is. You're stepping into some pretty busy times if you're not in that energy already, where there's a lot of multitasking going on. You're really standing in your strength here. And a lot of that how can I explain it to you? It's like you're doing all of this too, but you're also slowly encircling yourself or trying to find, you know, outside of here, trying to find your tribe in the 3D. And you're realizing that the people that are coming into your life are worth being in your life, right? These are people that you can trust. These are people that have your back, just like you would have their back, right? It could be neighbors, right? So pay attention to what's being said. Pay attention to the synchronicities here. And again, they're telling you to connect with music here. And speak your truth. Stand in your integrity here. All right? Say what you want to say here. And be truthful with yourself, yeah? So you're gaining additional support, and I feel this support from your angels is actually coming through different types of messages, synchronicities, dreams. You're actually getting signs from heaven here. So you should be thankful for that. And they're just telling you to just show up, but leave all the rest to them. Again, it's coming out. Just release the wheel. Just breathe. And let them take care of everything else. Right? And they're saying here, right, once you can totally, I mean, they're helping you and supporting you here to honor the way you feel about everything here. And they recognize everything, right, that you've gone through, right? The next card out is spiritual abundance, infinite abundance. Thank you, angels, right? For filling me with infinite abundance and blessing me with infinite abundance, Virgo. So it's about knowing this and allowing yourself to sparkle and shine and do what you do best. Be on that spiritual path if you're following one, right? And step up to the plate now, right? And again, a lot of you have a divine life purpose. No one can take it away from you. It is protected by the divine. Some of you are already doing it. So just keep going forward. If you need to learn something new or add on to what you're doing, do it. And you've got Metatron here really clearing your vibes here around you here, making sure that, there's no negativity around you. He's clearing your energy field. Okay? So that way, all the things that you've been praying for or wanting here can actually come to life. Right? Oh, here comes Michael. You need to know that you are protected. And wow, okay, so this is really beautiful energy. Just stand in your divine power here. Let yourself feel everything that you feel, but be true to yourself here. Whatever you've been asking is coming for you here, Virgo. Love and accept yourself. Again, that's the hugest message here. And allow yourself to get past whatever those emotional blockages were or any kind of past challenges. Those are being cleared up, and you have Zachiel to thank for that. Okay? You're getting past these challenges. And a lot to get rid of those challenges, right? And to leave them behind is about that forgiveness thing. So get past that now and just elevate yourself on a different level, right? Forget about that. Don't even give it any more thought, right? Because new love is coming into your life. I see you being very creative. I see a path of love coming for you too. That's been given to you to be happy, to be in a high vibration here. Even though all these wonderful things are coming in, you still have to know to be that peaceful warrior and set those healthy boundaries, okay? And again, if somebody comes in asking you for forgiveness, okay, you can do that, right? You can do that. Or give them your forgiveness. You don't have to physically see this person or anything, okay? And that's it. And be done. The door is closed on that one for a lot of you, right? So it's really, really beautiful what's happening with you, Virgo. You are blooming. You are flourishing. And that's what they're jealous of, that because they have no idea, no concept of what that is even like, right? So look, you're creating this, again, it's showing up here, this thing of unity around you here. Spirit is saying you're almost there, okay? You are committed to something, I feel here. And you've been making baby steps here, okay? You've been taking baby steps here. Something is going to be revealed to you that you didn't know, okay? It has to do with something from the past here. That's interesting. I really want to look at this card. Because there's some kind of resurrection here, and it's saying you need to shake off the past and rise again Okay, reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful here. And that has to do with you being receptive here and embracing and uncover the hidden truths, okay, and the lessons that they actually offered you in order for this to happen, Virgo. It's kind of what we've been talking about, right? You're not afraid. You're not afraid of any kind of hardship here, okay? I feel here that if there is anything like that or something that you need help with, you will seek wise counsel or receive wise counsel so that you can get it resolved. Everything is happening for you in divine timing, I'm telling you. And that's why I'm always telling you, there's something bothering you, give it to God. Give it to God to get resolved here. All right? Things are about to change. I feel whatever it is, you are walking away unscathed from anything here. Okay? You're seeing past any kind of illusions here. You are not only, the miracles are about to come in, but you're also creating some of those miracles for yourself here. All right? You just need to know that you're in a safe place here and allow your heart to be loved again, Virgo. Okay? So it's a new day. Okay? And you're going to heal and you're going to get past everything here, Virgo. Just go with it. Go with the flow. See what's really real here. And adapt to the changes here. There's a lot of planning going on. Now, I don't know if you're planning for something for the future or you're planning something that you want to do. And it's a slow climb, right? But trust in the path. Trust and believe that very soon things are about to get freed up and you can change. You just need to clear the way you think here. Okay? Stand strong and choose wisely here. And seize every moment. Keep moving forward here and just stay in the flow. Stability is coming for you here. The missing key is being given to you. And those things that you wanted, you will reach those peaks here. As you release and you allow yourself to be passionate again about a project, about life, and things are going to start moving very quickly and very nice here. You're going to be listening to your higher wisdom here. And again, they're telling you, give up control about how certain things are supposed to play out. You know, they're going to figure things out for you in the most beautiful way. As long as your intentions are true, right? You've got the, the angels all around you here. It's about connecting with the people that, too, it plays a big important role about connecting with the people that are on the same frequency as you. And being open to receive here. Beware of illusions. Whatever you choose that it's right for you. Okay? This is beautiful. For some reason I feel there's some kind of opportunity here that allows you maybe to go the next step forward here. It feels like a place. It says spiritual retreat. Maybe it is a spiritual retreat, or maybe it feels that way when you go there. Maybe you're being invited somewhere, or maybe you want to go somewhere. Maybe you just need to, Maybe you're going to have like be living in one place, and some of you are buying another place that maybe has a different atmosphere from where you're at, so that you can actually go there and just kind of chill. I'm here. But it ignites some kind of passion inside of you here. A lot of things are going to be revealed here. Just allow yourself to, yeah, you're just manifesting the new. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea here. Okay, all the answers you need are going to unfold by themselves here. Okay, just embrace the courage here to make that breakthrough. Bring yourself into balance. Step into that stillness so that you can hear and be focused on the here and now. You don't need to know everything. You really don't. You don't. You've got a spiritual link with the divine here. And they're bringing you justice, Virgo. I'm telling you, ignite whatever that is that you want to create, because it allows you to go through that door, to make plans, to release any kind of burdens here, okay, with something that may have felt very difficult for a long time. You may just go your own way, right? But you will have the clarity that you need to know exactly how to proceed with life. And I feel it's a whole brand new adventure, a different way of, maybe that brand new adventure is the way you are approaching life and you are thinking about everything. And that's why it feels so different. That's why you're allowing yourself to feel and trust and just be in the flow. And, it's a beautiful energy. You know, it's not easy, right, for the human being to, you know, when you can get to that, that is really spiritual maturity. When you can get to that point where you show up every day, but you just kind of leave everything else to them up there. That's like having ultimate trust, right, for the divine. And that's where we're at, a lot of us. A lot of us. We're not in that energy of like being worried and freaked out and everything else. No. We're doing the best that we can do. We're trying to be the best people that we can do, as above, as below, right? And letting everything else fall into place in the way that is best for us. Because Virgo, let's admit it, okay? Every time we try to try to do things our way, and it has to be our way, or we're trying to control the situation our way, most of the times it doesn't come out that way, right? And it ends up being a mistake because we're trying to rush the process, because we're trying to have control. And I'm talking about relationships as well. So let's try to do things a little bit different this time. Let's just show up, do what we have to do, and let them do their job, okay? Because they know what's better. All right, family? So that's what I have for you today. I hope there were messages in here for you. Thank you, Lucy Lou. Georgie, hey, Maribel. Hey, Mickey B. Hey, Benita. All right, family. So I love you. Just vibe high. Know everything is going to be fine. Angel 1111, I love you, honey. I love you too, Lucy Lou. Sonia, everybody in the house, I love you. Hey, Amor. Okay, so let's enjoy life. Let's vibe high. Let's get that music on. Let's move our bodies. Let's do our meditation, our prayers. Go for that walk. Get out into nature. Take a deep breath in, right? Pull in that beautiful golden white light inside of you and just blow out whatever doesn't need to stay anymore, Virgo. And say bye-bye and let it send it wherever it needs to go, okay? So that it can get transformed back into beautiful golden white light. All right, family. I send you love and kisses. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses. I love you all. Always have, always will. Bye.